Being a goalkeeper is different. You can make 10 great saves, but one mistake, and that is all they will remember. Scout come for players, not the ones who save the team every week. Some goalkeepers train without gloves. Some don't even have a proper field, yet they still show up. And sometimes, you can work your heart out and still be second choice for life. That's the reality nobody talks about. Welcome to Goalkeepers Nightmare by Football Epistle. We hear real stories from goalkeepers who fight for a dream the world rarely sees.
I am IQB. Welcome to Goalkeepers Nightmare by Football Epistle.
Hello guys, this is Dennis. Welcome to Goalkeepers Nightmare with Ike. Remember last week we posted a video about goalkeepers struggling in Nigeria, and I said that I was going to go out and speak with a lot of goalkeepers, and here I am today with Ike to talk about the goalkeeper situation in Nigeria. So Ike, welcome to the show. How are you doing?
Oh, thank you.
We're happy to have you in the show. A lot of people doesn't understand how tough it is to be a goalkeeper.
Yeah.
Can you explain to us as a goalkeeper like what it means to be a goalkeeper in our current situation right now?
Yeah, being a goalkeeper is very hard. Yeah, it has to do with it has to do with your mind.
Yeah.
It's 80% of your mind, 20% of your body. So you have to be mentally fit. You have to be mentally stable to actually be a goalkeeper. Being a goalkeeper is like a guy who works in the military, who's in charge of the bombs.
Ah.
Just one mistake, and,
Hi.
everybody gets blown up. So
Wow.
it's really hard being a goalkeeper.
That means, okay, now let's talk about the critics.
Yeah.
When you watch Premier League and you see how they criticize Onana and the rest of these top professionals, being a guy that is trying to get there, how do you feel? Like, how does it affect you mentally?
I feel very, very bad. I feel very angry. Yeah, especially when I'm watching, kind of like a viewing center.
Yeah.
If only they know how hard it is to be a goalkeeper.
I hate viewing centers.
Yes, especially Andre Onana. He's my idol. Yeah, he's my idol. I've watched him right from when he was at Ajax. He
Yeah.
motivated me to keep going. If he motivated me, if a black goalkeeper can, reach that height,
yes, I
I can
can.
also
Yeah.
also do better.
Yes.
So I think he just didn't come to the right club.
Yeah,
So,
that's powerful.
yeah.
Tell me about a mistake you made that cost you like probably in terms of confidence.
Mistakes are inevitable.
Yeah.
Yeah, as a goalkeeper, even as a football player, yeah.
Yeah.
Mistakes are inevitable. That is like even professional make mistakes.
Yeah.
That's what differentiates a professional from an amateur. Your ability to minimize mistakes.
Yeah.
So they are able to minimize their mistakes, not like they don't make mistakes.
Yeah.
So I make mistakes because I believe I'm growing,
Yeah.
I'm improving, I'm trying to get better at what I do.
Yeah.
So mistakes are inevitable. But I don't put them at the back of my mind. I don't remember mistakes I make. I just learn what I should have done better and improve on them. But there was one
example.
There was one particular mistake I made in a match. I was supposed to scoop the ball and it went through my leg. Yeah. So yeah.
Understand. I've missed a lot of chances that I feel like the world should just end because it's called the shame.
Yeah.
So I understand. Now in Nigeria, we have a lot of goalkeepers. We have a lot of people that have dreams. I want to go to Europe, but opportunities are rare for goalkeepers in Nigeria. Like as a goalkeeper, when you wake up in the morning to go for training, how do you feel about the fact that more chances not really big for us?
Just like I said, being a goalkeeper is very hard. And especially here in Nigeria,
Yeah.
they come more for players than
Yeah.
goalkeepers. Because goalkeepers, we have very limited time. We have limited chances. You get yeah, and I feel why is that? It's because of lack of development, lack of proper development.
Yeah.
See, goalkeeping is advancing, it's
Yeah.
changing.
Yeah.
That's like these days goalkeepers are expected to be
Yeah.
part of the play,
Yeah.
to be part of the build up,
Yeah.
to be able to play with your feet.
That has changed.
A lot has changed. So there is no system of developing that. There's no system of trying to improve us to become modern day goalkeepers.
Yeah.
So most goalkeepers these days actually rely on their talent. You see, they like in clubs today, in teams around, you don't find goalkeeper coaches. They are only player coaches. You get so that is one of the reasons why you see that goalkeepers are not really our chances are limited because we are not giving the right training.
Yeah.
We are not giving modern day training to groom us.
Facilities are not there.
Facilities exactly to groom us to become good goalkeepers and modern goalkeepers. So you find most goalkeepers today relying on their talent, which is not enough. So
Okay.
I feel that's why there are limited chances.
So quickly, let me ask you: do you think goalkeepers are overlooked in Nigeria, probably with team owner, scout, agent, and whoever is involved in football.
100%. We are overlooked because why I say so is because you find you find just out of 100%, you find 20 teams, you find 20% of teams with
Mm.
actual goalkeeper coach who focus more on developing their goalkeepers.
Mm.
But you find teams where there are no goalkeeper coaches. Goalkeepers are expected to just come to training and
Yeah.
play with the regular players, which is not supposed to be so. There has to be a system of developing us as goalkeepers.
Mm.
So I feel that's
Okay,
the reason.
probably you guys have more than two goalkeepers.
Yeah.
So like, how's the competition internally? Knowing that this guy wants to bench me, like I need to.
Yeah, actually, goalkeepers we are fighters.
Yeah.
We may laugh with ourselves in training. We may do a lot, but in
Yeah.
actual sense, we are fighters. I've had the opportunity to train with goalkeepers. A lot. Some that has gone before me, and one thing and the mindset I have and they've impacted in me is that you always fight for your spot. So regardless of wherever I find myself or wherever I see myself tomorrow,
Yeah.
whatever club, I would always fight to be number one because
Wow.
that's the mindset.
That's powerful.
Yes, I always want to be number one wherever I go to. So
Now, as goalkeepers, you train to become pros, right?
yeah,
Now, there are some goalkeepers that will be second choice in the entire throughout the entire career. How scary it is being maybe the second choice for life?
yeah. I think that comes down to the determination of the player.
Yeah.
Yes. For me personally, I can't be second choice wherever I go. Yes, I can't be second choice. Wherever I find myself, I'll always be first choice.
So those now who are in this position now, like for example, now I don't know Atletico Madrid's second choice,
Yeah.
Bayern's second choice. We don't know some of these top teams. The second choice. We don't know. So like, how do you think these guys feels being the second choice?
I feel yeah, it's hard, difficult for them knowing that they are putting
Work.
the work, the efforts, and they are not being noticed, they are not being recognized.
Yeah.
I feel it's a lot, and that's why football is more like you have to be mentally fit.
Yeah.
You get like for example the Real Madrid goalkeeper Lunion.
Yeah.
He's a prolific goalkeeper. We saw him last 2 seasons,
But
he's not still given the chance because of football.
yeah.
So he's mentally fit. I didn't mean he's not would have maybe dropped out of the team or given up, but
Yeah.
it has to do with the mind. So yeah.
What motivates you? Like what keeps you going? And no matter how hard it is, no matter how challenging the process is, like I want to keep going.
My mom, I would say
Mom.
my family
Okay.
actually, but my mom specifically, because my mom has been through so much for me. She has been through a lot for me. There are times where my mom has gone to borrow money just to pay for a scouting program just to pay for a trial for
Yeah.
me, like borrow money, and at the end of the day, not even one person was picked, but she continues to pray for me regardless. She continues to motivate me, continues to push me, and that's so whatever I go through and whatever comes my way, I put in the back of my mind that okay, I have a family to feed, I have a mom to make proud, so it keeps me going. The thought of that alone is enough
Okay.
motivation for me.
And lastly, what's your message to the scouts, the agents, the football owners out there on the goalkeeper situation in Nigeria?
I think I specifically to team owners, I think um, I I think you should pay more attention to goalkeepers. Give them the right facility, give them the right coaches to train them, to build them to the player they are supposed to be. It is not when they are in Europe they would they'll start
Yeah.
to become a good player.
Yeah.
It's now.
Yeah.
So give them the facility, pay more attention to your goalkeepers because goalkeepers are like the backbone to
Yeah.
to a team. To give them the right work, give them the right facility to develop on their careers.
So
So
like, and to the agents and scouts, what's the
uh,
message to them?
still pay more attention to us because we are Africans and we have lots of potentials. There are lots of talents today. They just need to be seen. So they have this perception that okay, maybe we are not because we don't have the right facility, we don't have what it takes. But my message to them is if we are given the right facility, we are given the right platform, we will be prolific. Absolutely.
All right. Now we read from our goalkeeper, and like I said, this is a series that will be running, and like I said, it's titled "The Goalkeeper's Nightmare." So if you're a goalkeeper and you want to jump on this series, just send us a DM. And thanks for watching. Let's hear from you in the comment section below what you think about the goalkeeper situation in Nigeria. Thank you.